What is up, everybody? Tyron here, and I'm playing some more Halo 4 on Haven. This is one of my favorite maps, actually, so I have lots of gameplay footage on this, but I'll switch it up next time and give you some other gameplay. I go 19 and something on this match. I forgot my KD, but it's for sure 19 kills with a few amount of deaths, and I get a sick triple later on, you'll see. But anyway, this weekend was pretty sick. I actually went to this program called START. It's abbreviated for something like teaching safe teens how to drive or whatever. It's basically a course with the police department, and you get to learn how to like drift cars and fucking drive off curbs and jump. I don't know, it's a whole bunch of like crazy maneuvers with cars, and it's a free program that I signed up for, and I'm in Tucson, Arizona. So if you're watching in Tucson, all you have to do is have a license and then go on their website and sign up. It's super sick. So basically what they did was they took me through this training course with a whole bunch of other kids with their license who just got their license, and basically the first sort of course was where you had to go up to 45 miles an hour and drive 2 tires off a curb, and he would teach you how to maneuver back onto the curb or back onto the road is the scenario to get back on the road safely without, you know, flipping the car or blowing out a tire. That was super fun, and then you would progress later on and do 4 wheels off at 40 to 50 miles an hour, which was pretty crazy. And then the next one was super awesome. You could actually like skid the car in this one. It was on polished concrete, and they had sprinklers on this polished concrete, so it was like a ice scenario, and you'd purposely put the car into a drift, and then you have to correct for it, turning the wheel in the direction that you're moving towards or drifting in. And it was so much fun. And there's 4 of us in the car, including the instructor, so I made 5. And after a while you get pretty queasy because you've been doing it for like an hour. But that was super fun, and spin the car out a lot. So it was a lot of fun. And then the third scenario is sorry, that was my mom if you heard her. Time to go to bed because it's pretty late here. But the third scenario was basically they have this sort of dome, curved bank wall. It's a 45 degree angled wall that you see at some like NASCAR like tracks and stuff, how it's banked. And you would drive up to 50 miles an hour on there, and it's called evasive lane training is a big mouthful of words right there. But what you would do is you would go up to 45 to 50 miles an hour, and you would basically have 2 directions to turn in, left or right, and you'd have to swerve out of the way because there's an imaginary wall in front of you, or let's say a scenario where some baby stroller is out in the middle of the road and you have to swerve out of the way. And at the last second, the instructor would say left or right, and you'd have to turn into the direction that he stated. That was super awesome, and we're driving actually new 2012 like Kias and Fords and stuff, and it was so much fun. And there's a sick triple that I just got. I think I lose it right there. Yeah, that asshole got me. So that was so much fun, and you would actually like burn so much rubber on these cars. And then in the other scenarios where you're driving off curbs and stuff, you're driving an actual police car with the sirens on it. It was so much fun. And then you would go through this backing up course, and he would time you. He'd do a time trial just for fun, and you'd have to back up through these series of cones and sort of directions and stuff. It was so much fun. And I got like a score like of 17.1 seconds, and I think I had the fastest one there, but we only did a few people that were in the car with us. But it was lots of fun. And then the last one was we'd go around the bank fuck man, can't talk today. The bank corner or turn, and at 45 or 50 miles an hour, and we would do the same thing, left or right, but we'd have to brake in time to stop from hitting like a so-called object or person or whatever it may have been in a scenario. And that was so much fun, and lots of burning rubber there too. It was overall, it was such a good experience. So if you live in Tucson, Arizona, go check it out. And if you live in another state, check it out and see if they have some of the training near you. I think it's only in Tucson, Arizona, but they might have something similar. But it was really fun, and I'm gonna go back in a few months and do it again, just for good practice and just for fun. So it's free the first time, and then $25 the next time after that. But overall, it was such a good experience, so much fun. And then you get 25% off your insurance with State Farm over here too for doing that as a teen driver, because insurance is pretty expensive. But overall, it was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. So peace out.